Hey guys, welcome to another video in Britannians. I'm Joshua. So in this video, we are gonna look into a Schengen Visa, how to apply for Schengen Visa. It's mainly for the European countries. As you all know that the summer is coming and many people will be planning for going to European countries. So in this video, I'll explain you about how to apply for Schengen Visa and how to get a second Schengen Visa when you are in the UK. Without any delay, let's get into the video. Schengen Visa allows you to travel to around 26 countries in the Europe, but sadly Ireland is not in the Schengen Visa country, so you have to, if you are planning for going to Dublin or any other place in Ireland, then you have to apply for an Irish visa. So these are the 26 countries which allows you to travel to Europe using a Schengen Visa. So if you are going to any of these 26 countries, then you have to apply for a Schengen Visa. Schengen Visa is not a separate visa, so if you are planning to go to France, then you have to apply for a French Schengen Visa, which allows you to travel to any other Europe countries. If you are going to Italy, then you have to apply for an Italian Schengen Visa, which allows you to travel to other Schengen countries as well. So you have to apply to a specific country in order to get the Schengen Visa. For example, if you are traveling to 3 or 4 countries, then you have to apply for the country in which you are going to land in the first. For example, if you're from the UK, you're going to France, and then you're traveling to Spain, then you have to apply for a France Schengen Visa. Or if your travel is within any of the Schengen countries, for example, if you're going to France, Spain, and Italy, then you can apply for any of the Schengen visas. But I would recommend you to apply for France. The reason for that is Spain and Greece gives you a visa period for your travel only. So if you're only traveling for 1 week or 2 weeks, you get only visa for that period. Italy gives you visa for 3 months. Germany, Netherlands, and France gives you for 6 months. Only France gives you for 1 year when you are applying for the second time for a Schengen visa in France. So if you have already traveled to France using a Schengen visa, which is valid for 6 months, then if you are applying for the second time after the 6 months period, then you will get the visa for 1 year. So that's the reason why I'm covering France in this. All the other Schengen countries are similar. You can follow the details in this video, and also I will give in the description about the application link to other Schengen countries like Greece or Italy if you want to travel only to those countries, and also the VFS center for that. Mostly all the countries like Portugal, Netherlands, they use VFS. Even Greece use VFS, but France use another service called TLS Contact. So in this video, I'm going to explain you how to apply for a French Schengen Visa. In order to get a Schengen Visa, you need these details. You need to have a passport size photo, accommodation booking, flight or train or bus booking, travel insurance. If you're a student, you need a student letter from the university, or if you're working, you need to show 3-month pay slips and employment contract. Then finally you have to show 3 months of bank statement with the recommended amount. So usually if you're traveling for a week, then I would say you to show around £1,000 in your account. There isn't any prolonged duration to keep the amount in your account, so only the end balance should be £1,000. So if you're having it for 1 day or even for 2 days, it doesn't matter. So your end balance should be £1,000 when you're showing your 3-month statement. So in order to fill out a Schengen visa application, you have to go into the respective countries website. So if you're applying for Spain, you have to apply for Spain's Schengen visa website. So they will have a Spanish visa website where you can go and fill out the application form. Same wise for Greece, you have to go into Greece visa website. For France, you have to go into France website. You have to go into the France website to apply for the France visa. So in the France website, you can go and click on start your application link. So you can click on the access visa application and it will ask you to create an account. So once you create an account, you have to give your details of your passport, your travel information, how many days you are traveling, whether you want a multiple visa or a single entry visa, and then it will ask you whether you are going for any other Schengen countries during your travel. So I would advise you to if you just apply for France visa first, get the France visa, go to France and come back like 2 days or 3 days to Paris, because the bus is cheap. You can take a overnight bus from London, or you can take flights to Paris. it's also cheaper. So you finish that, after that you can travel to any other countries, because if you're giving a detail of other countries as well, for example, if you're going to France, Spain and Italy, and if you're giving all the details in your application, you need to show all the accommodation bookings, you have to show all the travel bookings, and you have to show a clear itinerary of where and all you're going. So it's better to just show that you're going to only to France, and then apply for that visa, get the visa, go to France and come back, and then just travel to other places. You can use booking.com to book an accommodation by using pay later option, so that you don't have to pay in advance. And you can book a bus for the travel, and you can use travel insurance through Money Supermarket comparison, or there are a lot of comparison websites. So travel insurance will cost you around 10-15 pounds for a 1 year travel insurance to Europe. You can apply for that and you can get it. So once you fill out this application form, then it will give you a reference number. You can apply. You can apply as a group or you can apply as an individual. It all depends on you. So once you get the reference number, you have to go into TLS contact website and you have to create an account. The TLS contact is in Edinburgh, London and Manchester. So you can go and create an account in any of that TLS contact, and you have to give your reference number in that, and then it will show you the available slots. As of now, if you're applying for Schengen visa, then you will get your visa slot in mostly in July. So there is around 2 months delay. So you have to be, if you're planning for a trip in 3 months or 4 months, start applying now itself for your Schengen visas. Otherwise you won't get your Schengen visa on time. So it's time for our video sponsors. So this video is sponsored by AmberStudents. So most of the people will know who AmberStudents are. AmberStudents are top student accommodation providers in the UK. They offer reliable, safe and cheap accommodations to the students. They have 100% verified listings, and it's relatively fast and easy to book with them. All their accommodations are located in the city center or town center, and it's very close to the university. They provide a wide range of large ensuite rooms and studio rooms to the students. They provide end-to-end support from choosing an accommodation, booking it, and all the paperwork required for that. So you don't have to worry about anything. And without any delay, click the link in the description and register with AmberStudent. One of the agent will get in touch with you within 24 hours and help you with your accommodation. If you want me to make a video on any other specific countries for Schengen visas, for example Greece or Italy or Spain or Austria or any other countries, let me know in the comment. I will try to cover that in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope this video is useful for you. We'll meet in next video. Until then, goodbye. Cheers.